I want to ask you a couple questions about Georgie because I know you guys have a pretty special moment together. So from his freshman year, he broke your single game scoring record for a freshman, and you were on the call for that game. What was that like for you to watch him, break your record?
Well, first and foremost, I'm their biggest cheerleader. And I told Coach the other day, keep recruiting the way you're doing so they can break them all. It takes me back to what Eddie Johnson did for me. When I broke Eddie Johnson's record back in 1994,
Mhm.
that very evening, I hadn't even left the locker room yet, and I got a phone call from Eddie congratulating me on breaking his all-time record. I would love to be able to do that with every single record that I hold at the University of Illinois. Is to be able to do what I did with Georgie when he broke the single game scoring record, and do what I did with Kofi when he broke the single game rebounding record. Is
Right.
to walk out on the floor and give those guys huge hugs and congratulate them on doing so. And the reason is, when you get into this game, from I didn't play until I was in high school. I was a freshman in high school when I started playing. But
Mhm.
you have some people that have been playing this game since basically they could breathe. So to be able to reach that height where you're breaking an all-time record, I would love to have that for every single person playing this game because it's
Yeah,
such a special moment. But you can't.
absolutely. Yeah.
But so when you have those moments, that record stood, if I'm not mistaken, for almost 30 years. If Georgie, well, hopefully he won't have it for 30 years because
Yeah.
that means there's another really good freshman that came in and had another great game. Um, but to be able for those guys to have that, I want to celebrate that with them. I want to celebrate it for them because there's a lot of work that goes into
Mhm.
being able to do it. There's a lot of sacrifice that goes into being able to do it. And for those guys to be able to do it is nothing short of a joy for me.